All right, everyone, thank you for joining Strength today. My name is Kendall. Welcome in. This is TC Fit for General Mills. Now, we have 2 blocks of work today. First block is going to be all lower body. Second block is going to be all upper body. We're going to run through that 3 times today, so 3 sets, okay? Have your weights off to the side. You need a plethora today. So let's start with a little hip opener. You're going to draw your left knee into your chest at home, bring it out to the side, and then set it back down. Same thing other side. So we're going to alternate here. If you have not started your devices, get them rolling. Got to get that tracking in. So nice hip opener here. Little lengthening through the hamstrings, the groin. Now we're gonna stay here for about another 10 seconds. So finish out about 1 more each side. Last one. And right into a roll down. Feet are hip distance apart. You're gonna nod your chin, roll it down, articulating through that spine. Pause at the bottom, and now roll it back up. Head is the last to return. Let's reach the arms up and over the head. Little deep breath, and then exhale. You're gonna nod your chin again, rounding it forward. Soft bend to your knees. Pause at the bottom, and now roll it back up. And again, let's reach the arms up and around, sternum up. And last time, exhale, nodding the chin, rounding it forward. And now roll it back up. And let's just roll the shoulders back. Nice wide stance. Let's squat it down and up, down and up. Warming up to the ankles, hips, knees. Little push back with the arms. 4 more. Then we're gonna hold it down and pulse. Last 2. 1 more full. Down, up, sink it low, pulse it down here. Staying low through your legs. Neutral spine. Sink your booty back. 10 seconds. Warming up those quadriceps. Oh my gosh, quadriceps. Last 3, 2, 1. Hamstrings, hinging it forward, circling the arms up and around, and alternating. Circling the arms. Now again, we have 4 exercises that we're gonna start with. All low body. 1 more of each. Last one. Now again, you're gonna grab your medium to heavy dumbbell. I'd say anywhere between like maybe 10 to 20, 15 to 20, 25. We're gonna start on one side first. At home, weight is on the left shoulder. You're gonna step it out right into a reverse lunge. Side step, reverse lunge, all on one side first. Here we go. So everything is 45 seconds. We don't have a transitional period built in. So once we hit that like 10 to 15 second mark, I'm gonna talk you through the next exercise. So this is offsetting. If you wanna place it into a goblet or down low, that's okay too, but it's gonna give you a lot more abs. Now our second exercise, you're gonna hold it like a goblet, and we have a squat to a lateral step. In 3, 2, 1, rack it up, narrow stance, down, side step, stand, down, side step, stand. So staying low, got a little bit more inner thighs working here. If this is not knee friendly for you, stick to just a goblet squat, okay? Third exercise, we repeat the first just on the other side. Almost there. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Rack it up to your right shoulder at home. Squat, reverse lunge. Now for our last exercise, you're gonna grab both medium to heavy dumbbells, and we have a lateral lunge. "20 seconds. Ugh. So again, with that weight resting onto the shoulder, you're gonna get more pressure into the back if you're not engaging your abs correctly. 3, 2, 1. I'm gonna swap out for my medium dumbbells. You're gonna do a lateral lunge. Knee drive, other side, so we're alternating. Lateral lunge to a knee drive. I say anywhere between 10 and 20 pounds for this one in each hand. As you find your balance, really drive the knee upwards. Transverse abdominals, hip flexors, quads. Again, that lateral lunge is gonna give you more work for the inner thighs. We have a 30-second break coming up next. In 3, 2, 1, good. Rest, 30 seconds. We do it 2 more times. Grab some water. First exercise, rack up to the left shoulder. Side squat, reverse lunge. All right, we go in 5, 3, 2, 1, and go. So squat, reverse. Squat, reverse. Find the range of motion that is good for you without getting any pain in the knees. Watch your alignment. So into that squat, you're sinking your hips back, but without dropping the upper body too much. 15. Stay relaxed through the shoulders, head and neck. Goblet squat to that lateral step. In 3, 2, 1, to the shoulders. Down, side step, and up. So the abs are engaged, especially when you come into that side step, okay? 20 seconds. Squeeze your glutes as you stand. Think of pressing the feet down into the floor. 10 seconds. Then we have the other side for the lunge. 3, 2, 1, good. To your right shoulder at home. Side and reverse. Then we end with your lateral lunge. We do that one more time. 3 sets today. Let's do it. "15. Whew. Home stretch. Last 5. 3, 2. I'm gonna swap out my dumbbells here. Lateral lunge. Knee drive. Balance at the top. Alternating. You can always take out that knee drive, but it gives you a little bit more transverse abdominal challenge, which you know I always like. A standing core. Even if you think your abs are not working on specific exercises, they are. They don't always have to be isolated with crunches. You got 5, 3, 2, finish it out. You get 30 seconds off. Awesome work, everyone. One more time, then we move on up to upper body. Whew, 15 seconds. We start back up, weight into the left hand. Okay. All right, I'm gonna finish out with my 20. Round 3, best one yet. Here we go. So side, and then reverse. Last round for our legs, then they get a break. Really the only low body that we have in block 2 is a curtsy lunge. Whew. Almost there, almost there. 3, 2, 1, rack it to your goblet, hip distance apart for your feet. Down, lateral step, stand. Good functional movement. Big step out to the side. Last time. 15. Right shoulder coming up next at home. 3, 2, 1, here we go. Rack it up. Side, reverse. Now another option, as you do that side squat, you can use the opposite hand to help support if it's a little too much weight as you squat down, okay? 15 seconds. Whew. Then we'll be done with a majority of the cardio aspect of this. 4, 3, 2, lateral lunge. Time is rolling. Last set. We get a longer break coming up next. We'll go through the exercises. Whew. "20 seconds. This is it. Use your breath. Keep breathing. Don't hold your breath. That doesn't help. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Awesome work, everyone. You get 45 seconds off. Our first exercise, I'm gonna do this with my 12s. We have a curtsy to an upright row. Alternating, curtsy, upright row. That's the only low body in the second portion. Then we have a W press, alternating, W press, alternating. Isolated bicep curls for the third one. This is split. And then lastly, one dumbbell drive to a press, okay? Now, start to grab your dumbbells for an upright row. This is alternating. We go in 3, 2, let's roll. So down, upright row. If you are completely done with low body and you just want to do the upright rows, do it. It's your workout. I like to keep my heart rate a little bit more elevated and incorporate a little bit more cardio into it. You do you. W presses, I'm gonna recommend probably anywhere between 5 and 10 pound dumbbells. 3, 2, and 1. I'm grabbing 8s. So elbows are in. You're gonna press and press. So a lot of lats. A lot of biceps. I'm gonna see if I can make it all 3 rounds with my 8s. We'll see. So you wanna keep your elbows kind of close into the sides of your rib cage, and you have that external rotation from your shoulder joint. Isolated bicep curls are coming up next. I'd say anywhere between 8 and 15 pounds. 3, 2, and 1 at home. Left arm is bent, hold it there. Bicep curl with your right. So your biceps don't get a rest. They don't. Keep a 90-degree angle with that one arm. We're gonna do this split. So in about 5 seconds, we're gonna switch. 3, 2, 1, right arm bent, other arm full range of motion. Ooh, hands are slipping, a little sweaty. With the arm that is in motion, squeezing your bicep at the top. 1 exercise left. All right, set 1 dumbbell down, hold the ends. We press, drive right, left, center, return. Press, other side. Still with your biceps, but now we have a little bit more deltoids and pecs. Ooh. 30-second break is coming up next. You're gonna wanna take it all. 10. Almost there. 3, 2, 1, and rest. You have 30 seconds off. Awesome job, everyone. Shake it off. Curtsy upright row. Curtsy upright row. 20 seconds. So if you're stretching, do more of a dynamic stretch, meaning not holding it, but keep your arms in motion. All right, round 2. Grab your dumbbells. We go in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Curtsy, upright. W press is coming up next. Let's sculpt those shoulders. 15. I'm gonna swap out my dumbbells for my 8s. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. So again, elbows into the sides of the rib cage. Single, single. Now the second round with our isolated bicep curl, we're gonna do one side only, one side only. Ugh. 15. We can do this. 10. Keep it up. Stay with me. I know it burns. This is when it starts to get challenging. 3, 2, 1. At home, right arm is bent, left arm bicep curl, full range of motion. I made the mistake of putting lotion on before coming to class. Rookie move, rookie mistake. Go walk around if needed. Huh. We're gonna drive, coming up next. 1 bell goes down in 5, 3, 2, 1. Here we go, holding the ends. Press it out. Drive. Return. Oh, goodness. Ha. They are. Woo. Breathe through it. I'm right there with you. This is when you start to see improvements, is when you get uncomfortable. And it's uncomfortable. 3, 2, 1. You have 30 seconds off. Huh. All right. Stretch it out. I got to remember which arm was bent for the bicep curls. 15 seconds. Last round. Okay. Less than 5 minutes work are left. All right, here we go. We're on. Curtsy, upright row. Ugh. This is when we really start to push ourselves. It's that last couple minutes left of class where you are feeling like, I cannot go any further. This is when you push the most. 5, 3, 2, 1, W. W. All right. Focus on where your shoulders are, meaning if you're starting to tense them up, maybe this is a time to lighten up the weight, and that's okay. You're still staying in motion. 15 seconds. 5. At home, left arm is bent, left arm is bent. Here we go. Isolated bicep curls. Last time we are doing this, we end with our chest press to the drive. Okay, watch what your right arm is doing at home for that bicep curl. Don't get sloppy on me. Control the lift, control the lower. Wrist is long and strong. You got a good 90-degree bend. 5, 3, 2, and 1. Last 45 seconds, we are almost there. Chest press, drive it out, pull it in. Keep your abs strong. That'll help to keep any pressure into the low back, okay? Come on, you got 20 seconds. Then we get to stretch. Best part of the workout, knowing you're done. You get to stretch. 10 seconds. You got 5, come on. 4, 3, 2, and 1. You are done. You made it. Set your weights off to the side. Awesome job. Take your right arm, cross it over. Keep the opposite shoulder down away from your ear. Stretching deltoids, back muscles. As you're holding it here, tuck your chin in toward your chest. You'll get a nice stretch through the back of your neck. Go ahead and release. Let's do the same thing, other side. Cross it over. Whew. Tuck your chin in toward your chest. And go ahead and release. Let's get to your hamstrings. Send one leg straight, hinge it forward, hold it here. You're on for cardio sculpt tomorrow with Kiki. Regular class schedule this week. Go ahead and switch. Same thing other side. And release. Last leg, let's come into a wide stance. Reach the arms up, and you're gonna tilt up and over to your left. Center it back out, same thing other side. Get a nice stretch through your lats and your triceps. Center it back out. Bring the feet about hip distance apart to reach your sternum up. Arms open. Nod your chin, rounding it forward one vertebrae at a time. Let's pause here at the bottom to stretch the low back, your thoracic spine, hamstrings, calf muscles. Now slowly roll it back up, one vertebrae at a time. As the last to return, roll your shoulders back. Awesome work, everyone. Thank you so much for joining class today. Awesome to see you today. Enjoy the rest of the week. Otherwise, we'll see you tomorrow for Cardio Sculpt.